3, 2, 1.
When did Kublai fail to move the Mongol capital? The answer is C, 1264. To get a nice BBQ color on a smoked piece of meat, how would you do this? The answer is A, use a good BBQ rub all over the meat. How many poles are there related to the planet Earth? The answer is A, 10. When did the Grand Canyon mid-air collision happen? The answer is B, 1956. Paintbrush, how would you do this? The answer is A, can puncture a spatula. A woman starts running down a track sprinting. What happens next? The answer is C, jumps over a barrier and lands in some sand. What may be the reason for them not noticing the drunk people? The answer is C, they were sleeping. How many soldiers did Eisenhower ultimately send to Vietnam? The answer is B, 900. What type of ideology does the narrator have in light of this information? The answer is D, they are liberal. Why am I able to sleep more? The answer is D, I am taking 12 units. What is the farthest year you can go back when studying your genealogy? The answer is A, 1790. About how many years ago did the narrator graduate from high school? The answer is A, about 24 years ago. Why would the blue jay be out in front of the home? The answer is D, the home had a fruit tree. What might be being discussed here? The answer is D, they might be discussing an online game. When was Father Lincoln's book published? The answer is D, 1912. When was the KU endowment closed? The answer is B, 1891. A guy gets off a short ladder. The guy carries the ladder as he begins to leave people with raincoats and umbrellas. What happens next? The answer is D, start to cross the street at the crosswalk. In what year did Louis Gregg begin playing tennis? The answer is C, 1926. In which year did men first walk on the moon? The answer is B, 1969. The title of the 45th episode of the series Gotham is a reference to a poem by a man that died in what year? The answer is B, 1674. When did Tito leave India? The answer is D, 1955. What is a possible reason Paul begged for mercy? The answer is A, he didn't want to die. In which year was Ferdinand Marcos first elected as President of the Philippines? The answer is B, 1965. What year was the Humanist Manifesto lost forever? The answer is B, 1933. What will they do after the movie? The answer is B, they will rewatch the movie in the future. What viewpoints would the OP agree with most? The answer is B, CNN is fake news. When was Virgin Media rebranded from NT Del Teleost? The answer is A, 2007. What year did a show Kristen Schaal star in be voted for Best Variety Show? The answer is D, 2005. What possibly caused the fence to fall down? The answer is B, heavy winds. How do you push someone? How would you do this? The answer is A, shove them with your hands. What relationship does the narrator share with Kevin? The answer is C, they go to the same job. When did Einstein publish The Grammar of Science? The answer is B, 1900. A textbook weighs 30 n at sea level. Earth's radius is 6,400 km. Which of the following is the best estimate of the textbook's weight on a mountain peak located 6,000 m above sea level? The answer is C, 30 n. In what year did Steve Earle provide a soundtrack for TCM Remembers? The answer is A, 2007. In what year was Russia declared an empire? The answer is C, 1721. The elections of which year caused new hostilities? The answer is B, 1875. What may happen after he broke up with me? The answer is D, I will try to get him back again. Vacuum in between keyboard keys. How would you do this? The answer is A, place a condiment bottle on vacuum hose. What was your wit like? The answer is C. It was pointed. What percentage of the population of NYC was born in another country? The answer is B. 37. Why was the narrator surprised when people aren't nice to them? The answer is D. The narrator tried to be overly nice. What religion is the narrator espousing? The answer is B. They are Christian. What may have happened after they got off of the phone? The answer is B. They may have gone to sleep. To cure bad breath, how would you do this? The answer is A. Stick garlic to the roof of your mouth. What do the boys in the story not have? The answer is A. A parent to hold on to. What might be being celebrated? The answer is C. The narrator's birthday. When did Israel launch its first satellite? The answer is A. 1988. In what year was a report made to reduce the burdens of drug development? The answer is C. 2012. Cash, how would you do this? The answer is A. Is stored pocket. Why does she have all of these items?